Hey Tracy, how'd your week go? Let me know that you can hear me and see me. So it looks like we got a few people on here. I hope everybody's had a good week. And there sure is a lot of buzz going around right now with the chalk community. They just released our holiday collection and I got to view it online, and all I can say is wow, it is amazing. So if you are hopping on and you are not currently working with a designer, I have posted the link for you to view the holiday collection, which goes live and on sale, I believe September 16th or 17th. If there's another designer in the house that can verify what day that was, if you'll just post it for me, I appreciate it. I think it's the 16th. There are some really cute stuff that's going to go on sale. So we'll get started. My name is Kathy Case, and I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture. If you are not currently working with a designer and see anything that you like in this video and want to order, you can do so by going to chalkcouture.com/Kathy Case, and that's Kathy with an I. Or you can go to my blog, which is spectacularcreations.com. I posted the link in the description. I have a link at the top of my blog page that's called Catalogs, and you can click under that. I have already posted the new catalog. We have the annual catalog listed there, and then we have the new holiday collection. You can do the drop down menu and go straight to the holiday collection. So tonight we are going to use the 18 by 18 Sylvie board, and it is non-magnetic. So the other boards, the Aiden boards, I believe are magnetic. These are not, but it is a gorgeous board. We are going to use the Fall Floral transfer, and we are going to use the technique, I guess it's called a hot mess technique, where we're going to put a whole bunch of colors on here and just blend them together. I think that would be the easiest way to do it. My color palette tonight is buttermilk, pumpkin pie, currant jam, orange peel, kiwi, and bumblebee. I believe kiwi is a retired color, but you can always check my online store and see if it's still available. They do offer it until supplies run out. So that is our color choices for tonight. And I need to do one other thing. I'm going to maybe use some things that I got from Hobby Lobby today. I have to show this off. This is a sprig that I got, and if anybody knows me knows I love acorns. I had to get this sprig because it has acorns in it. It is absolutely adorable. I'm thinking that we may hot glue some of this to the top. I've got this sprig here and this sprig, and those of you that live in the South, know about bittersweet, and I believe this is a bittersweet sprig. It grows on a vine and it's wild. It's in the woods. It's very popular in our fall collection. So we'll go ahead and get started with our transfer. Our transfers are reusable. You take them off the backer, and after you place your chalk, they are washable. You dry them, and they can be used up to 8 to 12 times. But I have heard that if you take really good care of them, you can use them more than that. So again, this transfer is called Welcome Fall Floral. And I'll show you how I remove these big backers from the transfer sheet. So I'm just going to write on the back so I know this is the back so I don't put it on the wrong side. You want to get it started from whichever direction. And what I do is I peel the backer off from the transfer, and I lay my fuzzing towel on half of it so it doesn't stick to my hand. And we are going to fuzz this a couple of times because these are sticky back transfers, and you want to fuzz them before you use them to remove some of the stickiness so they're easier to get off of your surface that you are transferring to. If you are using a non-Chalk Couture transfer, you're going to want to use a wax to wax it first. Wax the surface first because they will stick and could possibly ruin your transfer. Chalk Couture states that you do not have to wax their surfaces. They are ready to go, but you do want to fuzz. So this is how I do my large transfers, and when I'm done, I take them actually to my bathtub and clean them because I don't have a large enough sink or tub of water to clean them with. And if it sticks to itself, just be real careful and gently pull. If it doesn't come up gently, then you're going to take it to your sink and run warm water to get it where it's not sticking to itself. So this transfer was pretty much made for this board. It fits perfect, and we're just going to try to get this as centered the best we can. And then we're just going to randomly place our chalk on our transfer after we smooth it out and get all the bubbles out. because you don't want bubbles in your transfer, because you will get a distorted image. And I'm trying my best to get this on here as straight as I can. And I need to do my other trick. And my other trick is to get a piece of our transfer tape and make me a little handle. That way it'll be a little bit more easier to get up. So I'm just going to put the transfer tape at the very edge and make me like a little loop, and it's going to give me a little handle to where when I'm ready to pull my transfer up, I can just pick up the transfer and peel it up. So I'm just smoothing out, making sure there's no bubbles in my transfer. I have seen some people use a squeegee and just gently pull the squeegee like I'm doing right now and get the bubbles out. And I see a couple here, but I also see what I call a booger. I got a booger under this leaf, which would cause my image to be a little distorted. I love this transfer. I'm super excited to see this hot mess technique on it. I see another bubble, so I'm just going to gently pull this up. And I think we're ready to go. So I think I'm going to start with some orange peel. And I prepared my paste ahead of time. And I'm just going to randomly put my orange peel in different places. And I'm going to use some currant jam. And let's do some kiwi. It's hot in here, so I hope this doesn't dry before we get a chance to spread it. And then I'm going to use some buttermilk. And then we're going to use some Bumblebee. And then I think I want to use this pumpkin pie mostly in the middle. And then I'm going to take my angled squeegee, and I have a paper towel, and we are just going to start dragging and make sure all of our transfer is covered. Then we're going to start removing some excess. Looks all pretty covered, so we're about ready to peel and reveal. I'm going to get my glue gun ready. I got this glue gun here from Home Depot. It's pretty cool, but it gets really hot. We've got that plugged up and ready. Now let's pull this transfer, and we're going to start in the middle where our little tab was, and we are going to pull straight up to the sky. Look at all those fall colors. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. I cannot believe how well that turned out. It is so pretty. Let me see if I can get the glare off of it. Let me hold it up a little bit so y'all can see those beautiful fall colors. What do you think? I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so while my glue gun is heating up and this is drying, we will collect our squeegees and close up our paste. I'll be right back. I'm going to run to the sink. And another tip about your chalk paste is right before you put them up, I'm just going to put the lids on them right now, but I'll go back and scrape the sides and add 2 squirts of water, and they will last a long time. If you take care of your paste and clean your jars up, they will last you. So let's get all these. I love this hot mess technique. It's really easy, and it makes a project absolutely gorgeous. I just love those fall colors. I do stamping too, and I've started putting this purplish color in some of my fall card making stampings on leaves and stuff like that. It's just a great color for fall. So I am just very pleased with how this turned out. So I'm going to take my dryer and just dry this a little bit, and we will add some of these sprigs that I got from Hobby Lobby. And you can tell when your chalk is dry, when it goes on wet, it is shiny, and when it's dry, it becomes a duller, more vibrant color. So let's see. Got these sprigs here. I believe my heat gun is heated up. And we'll add some of this stuff to this. I can't decide if I want to cut that up, but I just love those little acorns. They are so cute. I think I'm going to cut it up. We'll see. So if you love this project, give me a couple of hearts. If you respond to the videos, it gives us a little bit more opportunity. Facebook likes it and will allow other people to see it. Like I said, if you are not currently working with a designer and you are thinking about joining Chalk Couture, you get, once you become a designer, it's $99 plus tax for the startup kit. They've got a brand new startup kit right now that's got some really cute stuff. It's got some of the new fall decor transfers in it, and some Christmas colors, I believe, are in there. You get a 40% discount on anything that's in the catalog. So we're just taking this apart, and we're going to pick and choose what we want on here. So I know I want that acorn. So we're going to put a dot of glue gun and just hold it for a minute. Aren't these acorns the cutest thing you ever saw? I buy everything that has to do with acorns. I don't know what it is about these acorns, but I absolutely love them. So I'm going to raise this leaf up, and I'm going to hide my little glue dot. Just like that. And this one also had some little pine cones. And now this chalk will wash off. So if I wanted to remove it, all I would have to do was put a little bit of water on it, and it will wash completely off. But if I wanted to leave it permanent, I could seal it with a permanent sealer and make it permanent. So I'm just randomly putting some glue and letting it set. And just layering all these little pieces. On my chalkboard. Letting it dry. And one more little sprig I think I'm going to put on here to hide these ends. And we're going to call this done. Let that sit there for just a minute. And there we go. This is our little fall project for tonight. I'm very pleased with how it turned out, and I'm thank you guys for joining me. And if you are watching this on the replay, just comment #replay. And like I said, if you have any questions or if you are interested in joining my team, just leave me a comment and I will contact you. And if you want to see the new catalog, just go to www.spectacularcreations.com, and I have a link at on my catalogs page that has the new holiday catalog, and it goes live on September 16th. And I appreciate y'all sticking with me, and we will see you next Thursday. Bye, y'all.